One more video before the night is out. Peace and love, everyone. So, one more topic: how to ask questions or what to ask when getting into a relationship. So, this may be a two-part, possibly three-part video. So, begin with the surface stuff. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Where are you from? Where do you currently reside? Um, are you married? Do you have any children? And um, do you aspire to be married someday? Do you aspire to have children someday? Of course, coming from a man, what are you looking for in a man? Um, those are the entry level questions. Those are the entry level questions. Then, as you progress, you start to ask more of the in depth questions about their childhood and how was it with their parents? Was it marriage or was it co-parenting? Were you living with both of your parents but they weren't married? Was it a single mom? Was it a single dad? Was it grandparents? Was it godparents? Was it adoption? You know, all of these things that you can ask. And how to do that is to just ask and have the courage to do it, especially if you're looking to build something over time to be meaningful. And you won't get all the questions answered in the first two or three dates, but you'll get a better understanding, and then you get to see that person, mannerisms, how their character is, and how are they when they're happy, how are they when they're under pressure, how are they when they're angry. You get to see these sides of the person you're seeking to be in a relationship with, and those things are very, very important. So ask lots of questions, dig deep as you progress, and just see where it goes. I know in 2024, I am married. And I tell my wife at times, man, if I wasn't married, it'd be super tough out here to find a woman because it's just the evolution of the women I prefer are just changing so fast to where they set the bar so high at times to where it's like, man, I gotta be dang on there a millionaire to even say hello to you. In some cases. But yeah, I'm grateful to be married for sure. And building relationships, not just, relationships, friendships, all those things. So learn how to ask questions because a lot of us skip that when you get that initial physical attraction, like, girl, you fly. You get that, like, man, don't do it. Ladies, don't be like, do you see that, brother? Don't get caught up in that, because that could uh, blind you or deter you from asking those real serious questions. Um, why are you single? Or, you have to ask something like that as well. Why are you single? You're a fine looking lady. You're a handsome looking brother. Why are you single? You know, so ask those questions um, for sure. And don't forget, as you progress, get to know their parents too, and get to see how that person interacts with their parents. Because if a brother is disrespectful to their parents, flag red. If a woman is disrespectful to their parents, flag red. So, all of those signs that you see when interacting with not just parents but people in general, don't make that mistake. In one of the videos I made, to turning that red flag green. No, we can't have that. You got to set the line, you got to set the boundaries from the very, very beginning stages of your relationship building. I know it's tiresome out there. You go from relationship to relationship to relationship, but before you even jump out there, really, you got to know who you are and know what you represent and know what you're about. And you have to exude that self love and not try to find that love in someone else to make you love them more than they love you, because that should not be the key. That should not be the key to getting what you need from someone else. You should have that self love first. That's number one. So before you even get into a relationship, make sure you do that. Um, Self love, ask a lot of questions, and then let's see where it goes. Peace and love.